Good morning, welcome to NMS. So bodybuilding is the best form of exercise to get you into shape. And when I say getting into shape, I mean changing your body shape to the way you want to go and make it look. The reason that bodybuilding, especially the lifestyle of bodybuilding, is so good is because bodybuilders not only work on changing the shape of the muscle, forming the muscle in order to make the whole shape of the body change, but bodybuilders tend to go and pinpoint, all the different nutritional aspects, protein, carbs, fats, and total calories, and we work it in a way that actually goes and loses body fat, gains muscle, and gives us a better overall shape. Now, I know a lot of people, when they want to get in shape, the first thing they do is they go, okay, I'm going to cut calories, and so they go on to maybe a fasting diet, or they maybe go on to some sort of low carbohydrate diet, or they might go on a carnivore diet, or they may go on a Weight Watchers diet. But there isn't a diet that is much like bodybuilding in where, you're focusing on getting enough protein to conserve, if not build muscle. You're focusing on getting enough carbohydrates so that you can actually do the weight training that is required to then build that muscle to go and change your shape. And then having enough fats in your body, not only to preserve your hormonal profile, but also because, we also realize that fat is actually healthy for us, okay, and we need fats in our body. So bodybuilders do tend to go and pinpoint the right amount of nutrients and the type of training from different angles that goes and then forms the body and helps to shape the body whilst getting rid of body fat, okay? There isn't another lifestyle like it. Now, a lot of the time people, when they start to want to lose weight, on top of the diet, they start walking and running. Now, cool, they're calorie burners, and there's nothing wrong with going for walks because that burns more calories. But resistance training is just so much better for changing the shape of your body, okay? Now, many times people will go, oh yeah, but bodybuilders, they use steroids. And no, I'm talking about a natural lifestyle change here. I'm talking about using the bodybuilding style lifestyle of, protein at each meal, carbohydrate at each meal, having slower burning carbs, during the day, and have maybe a bit more fast burning carbs before you're about to train in order to pick up your energy. But I'm also talking about the fact that, with bodybuilding, okay, when you do, your type of training, you're hitting areas of the body like the glutes, especially females like to work their glutes more, or their legs more. They want to go and get a better shape to their hamstrings and thighs. Or with men, they want to go and build their shoulders and their chest and their lats. There isn't an exercise like it. So whilst running and walking and all sorts of different cardio-based activity may burn more calories, you're not going to get the shape changes like a bodybuilding lifestyle will do. And as long as you stay natural and you eat a really well-balanced diet to hit those targets, you will get the shape that you want. Now, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the diets that have come along these days, barring that is, intermittent fasting, came from bodybuilders, okay? A lot of the training we do in the gym, even though there may be pump classes and so forth, they came from bodybuilders, okay? Bodybuilding sort of formed that foundation, and people took that foundational exercise and put it into a class format, okay? So the lifestyle of bodybuilding based around doing cardio to burn fat, muscle building to change shape, and diet to complement, the fat loss as well as the muscle gain. No other lifestyle is geared towards making those changes. Bodybuilding is about presentation and looks more than anything else. And that is the one thing that you will learn when you do a bodybuilding lifestyle, is that it is geared towards you changing your shape. So I hope that helps you guys to understand why bodybuilding can be beneficial to you even if you're not a bodybuilder, is to build some muscle, change the shape of your body, gear your diet towards a bodybuilding type diet, lose the body fat. Definitely add a lot of fiber into your diet. Bodybuilders like to eat a lot of vegetables, good for their fiber intake. You follow that plan, guarantee you change your shape, you improve your health, and you will get more than just the benefit of weight loss from it. You'll get the benefit of fat loss and shape change as well. Have a good day, guys. Like, comment, share, follow me, subscribe to my channel, and I hope this video serves you well. Have a good day.